Alright, here comes a no passengers train. This is a no passengers train. It's actually no passengers train. The lights are all on. This train is 8 cars. I think the next World Trade Center bound train is gonna come in 7 minutes. Let's see when is the next Newark bound train. Again, this is the first time I've railfanned somewhere else besides New York City. So might as well just like do some path railfanning every once in a while, or even go as far as the NJ Hudson Virgin Light Rail. I don't have the most ideas in the world right now. It's quite unfair. The frequency between each train bound for Newark is like 5 minutes, but right over here the train to World Trade Center is 10. That sounds unfair. Would be cool if something like a cellar comes here. And the cellar. All right. Now we actually have another train coming. The Newark bound train. Again, this train is 8 cars. I think I may or may not have seen like 10-car trains or something like that the last time I came here before today. Like it's not always 8 cars, just like the NYC Subway. It can be 8, 10, whatever. One of the cars is signed as World Trade Center. But the huge difference here is, like, some trains over here are 2-car sets. Some of the PA5 sets are 2-car sets, and some of them are 3-car sets. I'm not sure if there's a 4-car set. There's a bunch of 4-car sets. You guys should save that knowledge for later. And not even when this train reached the station, it already announced the last stop ahead. I mean, sure, I guess. Like Harrison and Newark aren't even that far away.
Your attention, please. Masks cover your nose and mouth are required on path, even if you're vaccinated.
I thought it was another train. It's actually just the PATH train going up the bridge. Well, we are not ending the video quick. because Harrison is quite known for like half train stopping, you know, while like trains like NJ Transit and Amtrak are supposed to pass. Newark is a bit too crowded because you can't really get to every single platform. I even considered once railfanning something on Hoboken or like Journal Square 33rd. Well, maybe that won't be too bad of an idea. It'll be quite cool if we can catch at least one New Jersey Transit train. Or all we know over here is that a train is coming in 2 minutes and another in 12. Not the most surprising thing when it comes to path, because you already seen this thing in New York with the MTA. Alright, it seems like another train is coming in a minute. Okay, we see a train. There's a train actually coming.
Attention passengers, at Grove Street Station from 7 p.m. Friday, June 17th until 7 p.m. Saturday, June 18th, the Marin Boulevard entrance and exit will be closed for 9-car program construction activity. Use entrances across Marin during this time.
Okay, so one of the entrances, right? So one of the entrances in Grove Street is actually closed. All right, here's a train bound for WTC. It's surprising how some people were able to get that one window open.
This is the train to World Trade Center.
Okay. The third train that's coming is probably
Stand clear of the closing
coming
door.
20 minutes. This is a high risk, especially for those that want to go home early. What is next? So far, we only really see half trains. And there's an Acela Express that I actually forgot to record. I think even before I accidentally went to Newark, like in Harrison, I already seen one Northeast Regional train from Amtrak. Everyone knows here that these trains take like forever to come. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to deal with the not so fun action. Right, when exactly? It's only Is there gonna be a next train? Alright, we see some hope. Let's see what type of train this is. Alright, we're gonna see Northeast Regional. Ah yes, the Northeast Regional. It's going past the station. Coach class. There's even a booster. Business class. Okay. And yes, some of the well-known old Amtrak cars. And we got another train towards Newark. And one of the cars has a special livery. The Woods game. Just minutes away. Red Bull. This is something sudden over here. But it's very welcome because it's unique. This is a train to Newark Penn Station. Staying clear of the closing doors. While it's quite unfortunate how they weren't able to say the next stop is, but I can't blame them. It's already the last stop anyways. That's coming up. Alright, it seems like this train probably has a 4-car set and 2-car sets. I may or may not have called a 6-car or 4-car, whatever, on the Newark. Well, I think one Northeast Regional train will be sufficient enough, but let's see some more. The path, it's a cool operator. Quite curious, but where are the car markers? This is the train to Newark. The next stop is Ain't a lovely lady. I kind of should have made the smarter decision of coming to Harrison much quicker instead of accidentally going to Newark. Ah, yes, the sunset. Sunset at Harrison. I did hear that Amtrak skips Secaucus Junction. Maybe you're wrong, maybe I'm right. It kind of does. Definitely a train is expected super soon. Ah, yes, an advertisement says we are working on more cars and less crowded. Additional train cars are delayed until 2023. In this scenario, I wonder like what will be the future cost of path, like not to replace any PA5s or maybe just some. It's slightly bland to just see like one type of rolling stock in a single system. Like good old days where like there's PA 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, etc. Those are quite fun. They have railfan videos. There's railfan windows on them. But I still love the PA5s. They have like the latest technology. Something that you really need to get on the 21st century. I find this quite fun. Probably something I should probably go do in the near future.
Your attention please. Masks cover your nose and mouth are required on path either to go back to the
Well, oh yeah, they're trying to stop me from
This is the train to World Trade Center. The next stop is Journal Square.
Stand clear of the closing door.
Journal Square is the next stop. Change there for the 33rd Street train across the platform.
and they say it like right outside. This is something you don't forget. I never really directly think a conductor will like actually be consent with me recording, but that conductor right over there actually liked it. We got a New Jersey train. It's actually separating off to Newark Broad Street. I almost forgot. Like I was supposed to remember that like at some point in front, like there's a junction where like trains on the northeast quarter, northwest coast, and then they separate from like I forgot what are the green and maroon lines of the New Jersey trains that are called, but they still pass. Ooh yes, and the cellar. This is crazy. And the cellar, Amtrak. Let's go. Nice. We actually we caught in a cellar. I mean, yeah, I did catch another Acela earlier, but I may or may not have the photo of catching an Acela all the way from Journal Square to Harrison, but it's all good. It's all good. Oh yeah, I seen like one video where like people would get yelled at by conductors or even station staff about recording or taking pictures, but the previous one, he's cool with it. This is a little bit shocking to me because one thing, I do not see a single PATH train that's towards Newark for the past, like, I don't know, past 5 or 10 minutes? I can't recall too much. Alright, finally. I'm guessing these people are waiting a little bit longer than what the train is supposed to come. In reality, this is quite a cool train. This is a train to Newark. I don't know why, but like some of the announcements on the PA5 are not always there. Like there's a train I'm on, and then like they had to make all the announcements manual. But most of the time you can actually hear the announcements, automated ones, loud and clear. It's just the manual ones that I'm worried about. I'm not gonna be too sure about when the next non-PATH train is gonna come. Well, it's probably gonna be late anyways, so I'm gonna have to end the video pretty soon. Nine-car construction activity. Wait, what's this 9-car construction activity?
Masks cover your nose and mouth are required on PATH even if you're vaccinated.
What? Me neither. But boys, there's not gonna be much action we're gonna get, except for this wonderful sunset. Maybe I'll be patient enough to wait for 2 minutes for another PATH train. I'll probably get on. Alright, it seems like we're gonna have to end the video here. Half is good. Fortunately, it has reached the peak of the dawn.